Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of LEGO Marvel Collection!
Although combining forces to defeat Kang wasn't such a bad idea.
And it looks like we pick up where we left off with the Inhumans.
Maybe we should. But for now, the Kree still press the fight.
I've managed to get most of our defenses online, but Ronan's forces are persistent.
I don't understand how he can talk through the mouth guard like that.
And defend our city.
Alright.
Pay a royal visit to Ronan the Accuser.
It's time for the Inhumans to go up against Ronan, I guess. Which is pretty epic. And Lockjaw's back. Looks like he just wants to play catch. Now, with that in mind, though, of course, the one thing that you guys were mentioning is that you want to see a little bit more variety on the gameplay side of things, so don't just play the same team over and over again. So, today we're actually going to jump into Team Spider-Man and see what they're up to. Looks like they're hanging out in the noir side of town. Now, I do want to go on ahead and mention, of course, guys, if you do enjoy the LEGO Marvel Collection videos and the return of the LEGO Marvel Collection videos to the channel, please go on ahead and take a quick moment to go on ahead and leave a like. I would really, truly appreciate that a ton. So thank you to each and every single one of you guys that has been dropping that like button, or hitting that like button, I guess would be more correct. Thank you so very much for your support. It really does mean a lot. And of course, what is our like goal for today? Well, it's going to be just like it was for yesterday's LEGO Marvel Collection video, and that is to reach 750 likes. So if you guys can, please go on ahead and hit that thumbs up button. That would really help out immensely. And without further ado, let us see what awaits for us next here as we head to Kowloon for our next mission. Actually, before we carry on, it looks like there's an activation point right here that we can go on ahead and activate in order to reveal a bunch of the collectible items throughout here.
Well, perhaps, but
So that's another cartographer mission, another map point activated. And now we do need to get past this point. Now, I think that in order to get past this point, we're going to need the help of the one and only Iron Fist, who can power up this activation point. And is that going to be enough to get this thing opened up? Oh, it is! Sweet. Alright, so Team Spider-Man is obviously headed to go on ahead and gather another one of the Nexus fragments, and so we need to continue the story and see where our heroes are headed next. But first, you guys know what time it is. It is time for J. Jonah Jameson.
Iron Fist, a man of his word, now joins the practically useless Spider-Man.
That was funny. Iron Fist, a man of his word, joins the practically useless Spider-Man. I don't understand if he's so useless. Why do you have an action figure of him?
Anyway, he'd better have all his chi and both fists ready to retrieve the Nexus fragment from the Cave of the Dragon. Unless that's an ironic name, I don't think it's gonna have kittens in it. I think I might have broken this.
Ouch. Okay. I wonder if that means that we'll see J. Jonah pop up with like a cast on the next scene. I guess we'll need to pay attention to that.
Looks like we're stuck in here.
Not good.
There's a darkness here that I have never felt.
Whoa.
It's awful dark in here. Is there a light switch around here?
Watch out, Spider-Man?
Welcome to the caves of Kowloon.
That's a mysterious voice.
Right?
There is something here you seek. You may find it, although there are challenges ahead.
Challenges ahead.
Nexus shard?
Let's begin our search. So, this place is cozy. This is a sacred cave. Very old.
We got a mini kit. That's cool. Right off the bat. That was quite possibly the easiest mini kit we've collected in the game so far. You literally just had to walk backwards on the very start of the level. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna start by gathering some studs, because obviously we're trying to get that True Believer rank in order to get ourselves a gold brick, and plus it's just obviously pretty useful to have those available to you. I actually wouldn't mind transforming to Spidey to get the long range attacks here. Okay, we will need to transform into Ms. Marvel in order to
Spider luck strikes again.
ground pound this area here. But before we even do that, I wonder if there's... Can we destroy these? Okay, you actually can. That's interesting. I mean, you don't even get that many studs from them, but I guess every little bit counts, especially while we still have not gathered True Believer rank. Like, if we get the True Believer rank, then I get it, but until we do, we're going to be very thorough in collecting these items. Watch out. Wait, what the heck? There's a big giant snake? Are we playing Lego Harry Potter again? Move! Jump, 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 jump! So you actually do have to jump right there. You have to press A in order to avoid, well, complete devastation. So,
Maybe those spiders have the Nexus shard we're looking for hidden in one of their tunnels.
I don't know.
It's possible.
What?
You could fit
How?
inside and take a look, right, Ms. Marvel?
Sure. Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret suggesting
I
that?
love the echoing effect that happens. That's really cool attention to detail, because obviously they are in a cave, so it makes sense that you would hear this reverberating echo sound. So that's definitely pretty neat. Okay, we got some studs collected right there. That's pretty cool. And even more studs. Okay, so I guess we go up here. Sweet. Let's see. Oh, actually, I just realized we actually will need Ms. Marvel's help, because she's the only one that can squeeze through this little area, and plus she's the only one that has the shrinking ability even.
This was a terrible idea, you guys.
Uh-oh.
I was so sure the Nexus shard would be tucked away in there. Never mind.
Well, on the bright side, you didn't run into a ton of spiders, which is what you were terrified of. I mean, a ton of spider webs, which is still incredibly gross, because if you've ever run into, like, a spider web, especially when you're not expecting it, and you're just walking along, and all of a sudden, boom, spider webs in your face! Not fun. Not fun at all. And then you have that moment of panic, because you're like, oh no, do I have spiders on me? You know what I'm talking about?
As a famous hero once said,
If you've ever been camping, you probably, do. Okay, so let's see what this does. Holy moly, Ms. Marvel! What if that is like some ancient structure right there? She's like, too bad! So sad. Gotta get the other heroes across here, so I don't really care. I just completely destroyed that. Wait, isn't that it right there across? Okay. So we have to create a web bridge, basically, for our characters. Oh, wait a minute.
watch where I step.
I need to try to get the blue studs there. It's obviously super duper valuable, and we need that. Even though we have the multiplier, we still need to try to collect these other studs. Wait, which way are we supposed to go? There's like almost 2 different routes here.
My spider sense just twitch a little.
We can go this way to get the blue stud, I guess, just for the 2,000 points. And of course, it's 2,000 points because of our multiplier, which is why I always mention that it's so important to try to get those multipliers as fast as you possibly can, because it will make a significant difference in your ability to get true believer rank. Watch out, Spidey. Move. Good dodge, I like it. Whoa, okay, even though almost got impaled there by those spikes coming down from the ceiling. That was a very close call. Okay, so let's see. I think these are the missing tiles here, so we'll be able to move whatever is over there across in just a moment. Let's see, is there anything collectible here? Again, looks like a whole lot of studs, so that's kind of nice. Yikes. And flying down there. Okay, so Ms. Marvel, can you please help us out here? Thank you very much. And now we just have to push this giant snake pillar thing. I mean, it's got snakes on it, and it sort of looks like a pillar, so I think snake pillar is close enough. Close enough of a name. Alright. Let's see. So there's these running rapids here of water. We're actually getting very close to True Believer rank already, which is awesome. That is very, very cool. Getting there quite quickly here. And of course, there's plenty of opportunity to collect more studs, so I don't see us not getting to True Believer rank. It'd be very surprising if we end up not reaching it. I'll say that much. Can we make this jump? Wait, we can just step onto the water? Oh, well, don't I feel like a buffoon? Here I was thinking like you can't step into the water. I guess maybe just because I've been playing the SpongeBob game where water is goo that you cannot step into. So I was just like subconscious, like don't step on the water, don't step on the water. It's an instant kill, but luckily we don't have to worry about it here. Okay, so there's the activation point right there, which we'll need Iron Fist for, because he's the only one that can actually interact with those points. I do wonder what's up here, though, before...
It's a chi altar. If I can power it up, it just might show us where we need to go.
Okay. Oh, we need a time manipulating character, which we don't have. Oh, by the way, I just realized we have already reached True Believer rank. I don't know how I missed that. That happened quick. Okay. Let's transform to Iron Fist and then ask him to help us with this, I guess. Even though I kind of have to defeat these guys first. Man, oh man. Okay, perfect. The team is going to fight those guys. Oh, no. Does that not do any damage? Okay. So there's the Chi Temple. And that activates... Oh, a big giant fireworks showcase. Kind of appropriate, right? With Canada Day just having passed. Or, I guess, July 4th, depending on which you celebrate, if you do. Ta-da! Big giant fireworks showcase. Okay, time to go on ahead and quickly rebuild this thing. I think this is another deflection point, right? For the chi energy there. Because we need the chi energy in order to open up...
Perhaps we need to follow that
Yep.
light? Hey, you're the expert here, not me.
In order to open up the next big giant door, we're going to need the help of the chi energy. Okay, I do want to get the studs up here. I'm also realizing I'm going to need Spider-Man's help in order to unlock these next part of this puzzle. And so, with that now activated,
I believe if we can redirect the light towards the door.
I believe you're right. We need to just redirect the light. And it's interesting because that has the insignia for Iron Fist, implying that maybe this is like an area that he's been to before, right? And good question by Iron Fist, actually. What is awaiting for us inside? We did see that big giant red snake. So maybe that's exactly what's waiting for our heroes inside. Here we go, guys. Let's find out. Watch out.
Why am I getting nervous?
Because there's intimidating music that's going boom, 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 boom. What is that? Or who is that, I guess, is the better question. Dude, are you kidding me? Miss Marvel, don't be so excited. You're not supposed to say that. Is that a dragon? You're supposed to say, is that a dragon? I like how the Spider-Man's trying to run away and Miss Marvel just pulls him back. Uh-oh.
It's been a while.
It's Davos versus Iron Fist.
The power of the Iron Fist now, but it will soon be mine.
Release Shao Lao.
Ease yourself, Shao Lao. The shard of the Nexus is embedded within the heart of the dragon. Only when gifted power to defeat you shall I remove it.
That's his game. Revenge.
Here we go. It's time for a big epic battle. Team Spider-Man versus Steel Serpent. And obviously that big giant dragon, Shao Lao. Okay, so we're able to actually...
Never!
get some damage pretty quickly.
My entire life for this moment. The power of the Iron Fist
Cool.
is finally mine.
Now I just gotta avoid his attacks here. Okay. So whenever he attacks,
Never become the Iron Fist.
we
Is simply allowing me to
go on ahead and counterpunch. But in the other moments, we're going to try to actually gather studs as well as some of the other collectibles here. Including that entire bunch right there. Holy, that was a lot of studs. Alright. Did pretty good damage there. Watch out for his blast attack. Come on. Okay, that's about a third of his health bar. Now watch out. He's going to go for an energy blast.
of my true power.
Not good. So he turns himself into basically a flaming tornado move! Spidey move! Oh, dude, this is the time where I wish I was Quicksilver instead of Spider-Man! Move. Whoo! Alright, we managed to dodge most of the damage. I mean, he did deal a little bit of damage, but for the most part, we did quite well. Great. So when he does that energy burst, I guess he drops down. He releases so much energy that I guess it shakes the entire place, releasing a bunch of the pillars from up above that then do a ton of damage to us. Okay. Speaking of doing a ton of damage, that's what we're about to do.
Tired of hearing about your
As we
victory.
lay the smackdown on this guy.
Now it is my
Bring it
turn
on,
to
Steel
reap the
Serpent.
rewards of my glorious
Actually did pretty well right there.
Dude, entitled much?
Okay, so then the drop down attack. Huh, interesting. That time none of the pillars fell down from above. Wow, that's a one-hit KO? Yikes. Okay, well, duly noted. You have to dodge that energy blast when he goes for that, like, fire punch. You have to dodge that. Speaking of dodging things, we need to dodge this. That was almost too close of a call there. Still did all right. Okay, keep moving, Spidey. Okay, so he's going back to tornado form. This is where he's going to chase us again. We got to just keep moving. Move! Yes.
You bring your worthless friends into
Come
this
on.
They do not belong here.
We should be able to win.
Man who was exiled from
Move!
Babylon in distress.
Really? I thought it was... Oh, I thought I jumped over the attack. Dude, holy. Man, Steel Serpent is no joke. He had one-hit KO Spider-Man, man. We had 100 HP there. He knocked down our entire health bar with one shot. Oh, okay. Dodge. Luckily, you can actually dodge that move just by webbing up into the air. And speaking of webbing, that seems to be the most effective way of defeating this guy.
Got it. Now's our chance.
Iron Fist, go!
Yowza!
Now, Iron Fist just needs to go on ahead and get control over Shao Lao again. And I think he does by actually grabbing that Nexus fragment. Sweet! Great success.
Dragon's heart belongs only to those worthy of its power, and you, Davos, are not. You are released, Shao Lao.
Exactly how awesome was that? I mean, the heart of the...
I love, like, if you pay attention to the cutscenes, you just see, like, extra little events. Like, there, Spidey, I guess, webbed up Steel Serpent. Okay. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, another successful performance, another Nexus fragment gathered back by our heroes. So we are definitely on the right track, and we have now completed the Kunlun Conundrum level, which is level number 10, I guess. We get level completion free play unlocked. As a result of that, we do earn a gold brick. Of course, we did manage to get our True Believer rank again, which is awesome. For that, we're going to earn yet another gold brick, and our overall stud count now rises to Just over 1.5 million studs, which is awesome. I think we need 2 million studs for the next pink power brick. So we're going to try to save up for that so that we can get ourselves even more studs quicker. And we do get one brand new character as a reward for completing this level successfully, and that would be the villain of this level, Steel Serpent. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, there you have it. That concludes another LEGO Marvel Collection video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Of course, subscribe if you haven't yet. Turn on your notifications, guys. And like always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will hopefully catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys.